it sounds like you really live for those motivational talks and to inspire others. How does it make you feel when you meet someone who's maybe not as optimistic as you are and have maybe given up, given the state that they're in?
I do meet them quite frequently as well, by the way. I quite frequently meet up with people who say they never want to have chemotherapy again, for example, because chemotherapy, everybody knows it has its side effects. People lose their hair, it makes them tired, it makes them weak, it makes them moody, it makes them nauseous. And I actually found one person who said no, he would rather die than have chemotherapy again. And I had to correct him and say, no, please, chemotherapy is designed as a drug to make you better. And it may make you feel ill for a while, but you will recover from that. It's a temporary setback. You will recover from the effects of chemotherapy. You will grow your hair again. You will start getting over the nauseous feelings. You will regain your strength. So don't give in. You know, don't give in to it. I try and my positive thoughts. I don't pretend that just being positive will kill cancer cells. You know, but I really truly believe that you can think yourself sick. Yeah. I always talk to my daughters to say, when they have a runny nose, don't lay down and say, oh, I've got flu, because if you do that, you will probably develop the symptoms of flu. You'll get the headaches and achy muscles. You don't have flu, you have a runny nose. Blow your nose
and get on with life.
Get on with it, yeah. Be happy about life, you know, put your smile on. My daughters, they still remind me of how I used to say that to them. You're going to school, you don't have flu, yeah. I have people in South Africa which I'm helping. I'm helping a young lady, 31-year-old lady in George, Nadine. If she ever hears this discussion, I hope she recognizes herself. Nadine, she also has the same type of tumor as I have, and or as I had, and she's recently had another operation, and she just remains as strong and as optimistic as I am. She's 31 years old. She's got a couple of little boys, and she's wonderful to see. It's wonderful to see her, how strong and positive she is. You know.
Yeah.
So it does me the world of good. The positivity breeds positivity. Motivation breeds motivation. I was fortunate in my brain tumor to be treated by the most wonderful surgeon in Port Elizabeth, who was so progressive. He describes himself as not just a brain surgeon or a doctor. He's a scientist who is excited by the challenges of beating these things. And when I was diagnosed with my second tumor, my oncologist suggested that the surgeon may not want to go in and surgically remove it again. But when I went to see him, he said, no, we're going to do it. My team and I will go into your brain, we'll take out that tumor. So I've gone from 2 brain tumors in 12 months to 2 clear scans in 12 months. And coming up in January of 2017, I have another MRI scan planned, and I know now, as I sit here right now, I know it's going to be clear.
It's been such a pleasure getting to know you a little bit more and hearing your story from your mouth. Now, for anyone who wants to get your book and also learn a little bit about your story, how can they do that?
Yeah, my book is available on Amazon. If I have a website, it's called www.youcanbeatcancer, all in one word, .co.za. And on that website there are links to Amazon, to Takealot, or it also provides my own email address. You can order the book through me. I do have a few books that I can distribute to anybody who wants it. Yeah. There are some stores, and I unfortunately I can't name the stores now because they're far
So
spread.
spread out.
Yeah, Santon, Peterborough, a couple of stores in Port Elizabeth. I don't know of a store in Cape Town, but I am still working at getting my book into the stores, but there are books in stores. But the easiest way is to go online and find it. Anybody who wants to see my story, they can go to youtube.com and search for Julian Axon. There is a 15-minute video there, which is one of my motivational videos to a group of cancer survivors that I did. It's I get a lot of positive feedback from that, and in fact, one of my most proud moments is somebody who wrote to me from the UK after having read my book and seen my video, and wrote to me saying, "Julian, the world needs people like you." I felt so humbled, you know. It made me feel so small when somebody said that to me, you know. I thought, wow. Again, let me go out there and help more people.
You really are doing a great thing. I think he was right. The world does need more people like
you. But I mean, believe me, that's not why I did it, you know. I mean, it's just so humbling to get that type of feedback. You know.